Welcome to twitch.tv/outrageousmashiba for another episode of OM WWE Smackdown. This is episode 15. We are just 9 days away from our next live streaming pay-per-view, OM WWE Last Stand. And tonight we have some last stand implications, including our main event. As the OM universe is hyped here, our main event will include Sheamus taking on R-Truth with Edge and Daniel Bryan at ringside. And if Sheamus can defeat R-Truth one-on-one here tonight, Edge will get a rematch at his SmackDown Championship that he lost to Daniel Bryan back at our last pay-per-view event at Unrivaled. Let's head down to ringside for our opening contest. Here in Biloxi, the OM universe is ready. And we're starting off big.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Braun Strowman from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Wrestling Champions, Pete Dunne.
And here come the inaugural SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne and the Monster Among Monster Among Men, sorry. My God, what is wrong with me today? Pete Dunne set for one-on-one action against one half of AOP in the form of Akam. And of course in Akam's corner is his tag team partner Razor. These two looking to be next in line.
Accompanied by Razor, representing the Authors of Pain, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
And both of these men, as I was saying before Jojo interrupts me, looking to be next in line for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Although these two men may be facing an obstacle in the way of the Usos. The Usos have made it quite vocally known that they are not just disappointed with the inaugural champions, but they want to be the ones to take that goal away from Pete Dunne and Braun Strowman. And these two men are absolute dominants. If you've followed them in IRL back in NXT, you know what these two are all about. Former NXT Tag Team Champions. They're also former Raw Tag Team Champions as well. Here we go, Dunne v Akam in our opening bout here on SmackDown, episode 15. We are just 9 in real life days away from our next live streaming pay-per-view event, OM WWE Last Stand, the final pay-per-view before our mega major pay-per-view event. And in our main event tonight, it's going to be Sheamus, in Sheamus's corner, Edge, taking on R-Truth with the SmackDown champion Daniel Bryan in his corner. If Sheamus can defeat R-Truth in our main event, Edge will get his SmackDown Championship rematch against Daniel Bryan at OM WWE Last Stand. As Akam takes control of Pete Dunne in the opening stages of our opening match here on SmackDown. Just working on the head and neck of Dunne. Braun Strowman eagerly watching on his tag team championship partner, Pete Dunne. Oh, and the slinger by Dunne. But it looks like Akam using his fist to his advantage. Ooh, and a clothesline there by Akam. And now Akam working over Pete Dunne. What's he setting up for? A pump handle. Ooh, and just slams into the mat back first and into a couple of hooks to the leg. Ref in position. And Pete Dunne powers out early. And now, if you're Pete Dunne and Braun Strowman, there is a huge target in your back in the tag team division. Not only that the AOP are coming for that tag team championship, but you've got the threat of the Usos, who are very, very vocal, who are very, very unhappy about what's going on at the top of the SmackDown tag team division. You've got to be just very, very aware of the situation presented. Oh, and done. Huge boot on the ramp. And done, just eagerly awaiting Akam to get back in the ring. And reverse DDT. Dunne building momentum now. And pinfall attempt by Dunne. And one huge power out by Akam. A lot of people in the SmackDown locker room very, very shocked about the team of Pete Dunne and Braun Strowman, who are just thrown together in that match, becoming the inaugural SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The OM Universe and also the Twitch chat also in shock, but are huge fans of this team. Absolutely huge fans. The majority of the Twitch chat who are at Unrivaled to see that fatal four-way. Oh, and a big boot by Akam. Fatal four-way elimination tag team match to determine the inaugural SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Love the team of Pete Dunne and Braun Strowman. We're happy about them two conquering and becoming inaugural champions. And I think Razor, as you can see on the right of your screen there is actually a chair in the ring. I believe Razor threw that in. Referee is still not aware of that. And now referee getting distracted, and now look at this. Akam just lifts Dunne by the hair on the apron and then lands him with the right hands. Akam in control. I'll be back in a moment after I take my first interval break. And we are back here on twitch.tv/outrageousmashiba. This is OM WWE Smackdown, episode 15. As Akam goes into the cover, hooks the leg, and he defeats him. Akam looking impressive. Right as we come back from our interval break, one half of AOP, Akam, absolutely obliterating the Bruiserweight. Wow. Absolutely impressive. Pete Dunne did stick around that contest, but Akam was just too powerful, too dominant. And what do you do if you're the SmackDown decision makers in the tag team division? Because now the AOP do have a claim that they should be the next in line for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Although the Usos are not here tonight. And AOP steps up.
Here is your winner, Akam.
And look at Braun Strowman, not too happy with the official there on the outside. Akam with a visual cut there. I believe that was done during the interval break off a float over DDT by Dunne. But congratulations, Akam, picking up the victory over one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Pete Dunne and Braun Strowman. As you can see, still arguing with the official there in that still picture. Even though the graphic on screen is still, he is still arguing with the official. And I'm getting word that next week, because of what Braun Strowman's doing to the official, it's going to be one-on-one. Braun Strowman taking on Razor right here on OM WWE Smackdown. Yes, you heard me. The other half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Braun Strowman taking on Razor. Can you believe it? That's going to be huge. Absolutely huge. Now, focus our attention to our next match, which is coming up next. It's going to be our inaugural Heritage Champion, Apollo Crews, going one-on-one with Tony Nese. And apparently, according to Sami Zayn, he will be at ringside with Tony Nese. Sami Zayn, who has been vying for an opportunity at Apollo Crews' Heritage Championship. And at the conclusion of this match, the SmackDown decision makers are going to have an official decision on what's going to happen to Apollo Crews and his Heritage Championship defense. So his next challenger will be named at the conclusion of this matchup. And here we go.
Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Heritage Champion, Apollo Crews.
Yes, I know you do, Janie. Good luck trying to pick the winner between these two men. So here comes the inaugural champion, Apollo Crews. It was actually Apollo Crews going one-on-one in a non-title match against Sami Zayn last week here on SmackDown. And Apollo Crews picking up a count-out victory. Very unlike Apollo Crews, but Apollo Crews did comment on the reason why he took the count-out, because he believes that Sami Zayn has a dangerous mind, and that the antics behind Sami Zayn, if he would have threw him back into the ring and tried to defeat him, may have cost him. So that's a reasonable reason why Apollo Crews took the count out. And here comes the premier athlete here on SmackDown. And Sami Zayn, as you can see, is following Tony Nese. Of course he is.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something.
Everyone,
This is why I'm a premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
so Tony Nese ready for one-on-one action with the Heritage Champion Apollo Crews. A decision made on Apollo Crews' next title defense at the conclusion of this match. It's going to be made by the SmackDown decision makers. But what if Tony Nese defeats Apollo Crews in this one-on-one contest? What will that do to Sami Zayn's positioning in the championship picture? It's going to be very interesting to find out. And here we go. It's going to be Crews and Nese. Sami Zayn at ringside. Obviously in the corner of Tony Nese here tonight. Now Sami Zayn going to be a factor in this contest. Oh, beautiful jumping neck breaker by the Heritage Champion. The inaugural Heritage Champion. You going for Apollo? Nice. And now he's just working on the head and neck as Apollo Crews. Tony Nese gets out of it. Ooh. And clothesline down to the floor. Tony Nese on the ground now. Look at Sami Zayn checking on Nese. Wanting Nese to get back to his feet. And now, ooh, elbow to the knee. No, they're not a tag team, but Sami Zayn's just out here to potentially be a factor in Apollo Crews' potential loss. If he falls a little short, he just wants to be a factor that causes him to lose. But Apollo Crews is definitely going to try and overcome. It's because Sami Zayn wants that Heritage Championship. And he knows that Apollo Crews did get a count-out victory over him last week, which hinders his progress in the Heritage title picture. So if he gets Apollo Crews to lose here tonight, then that benefits him. And it could potentially benefit Tony Nese as well. Because remember, Sami Zayn did get a one-on-one victory over Apollo Crews a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. Beautiful back suplex there by Crews. Can Crews take advantage? But no, Nese. Jawbreaker. And the premier athlete definitely hold his own so far against the Heritage Champion. Oh, and just throws Apollo Crews over the top rope. And now Sami Zayn entering a chair. Everyone entering chairs into the equation here tonight. Just bear in mind. And look at Crews. That countouts and disqualifications do apply. Oh, and Crews misses. He was going for the moonsault off the apron there. Now Apollo just luring Tony Nese as he heads to the top rope. Oh, and a beautiful power slam reversal there. And look at Sami Zayn working on the turnbuckle, but look at this. Tony Nese being hindered by Sami Zayn's distraction. I thought the whole point of Sami Zayn being out here was to help him. May have cost him there. Apollo Crews is on the mat for quite some time. Or whether that was just bad timing, I'm not 100% sure. Now Tony Nese looking to take advantage. Oh, works on the arm of Apollo Crews, and Apollo Crews rolls out, followed by Nese. Both men back into the ring. Sliding clothesline. Referee finally removing the chair from the equation. Into the cover goes Crews. Power out by the premier athlete. And now Crews on the middle rope. Heritage champion looking to fly again. Will he be successful? No. Misses with the drop kick. And now Nese having a little fun now. And Crews staggering back to his feet. Gets back into the ring. Irish whip by Nese. Oh, and a super kick by Nese. And Crews needs to get his bearings because Tony Nese absolutely making a statement here tonight on SmackDown. Belly-to-belly throw from the apron. Crews going for another cover. Still only a 1 count. Oh, jumping into Guri, and now look at Sami Zayn being a distraction. And now will Tony Nese take advantage? Yes, he will. And here comes the premier athlete. Look at the strength. Oh, my goodness, what a pump handle. Facebuster-like slam there. I don't even know what to call that. And now look at this. Another pump handle slam. different variation. Oh, and I thought Nice had Apollo Crews. Only a 2 count. And Tony Nice not happy with that count by the referee. Definitely needs to get back on top of Crews. You can't take your eyes off the Heritage Champion. You cannot be distracted for 1 simple minute. And now look at Nice. Has got him in the corner. This may be bad news. No. Apollo Crews now. Looking to come back here. He's setting him up. What's Apollo going to do? Misses with the splash. Nice ducks out of the way. And now Irish whip into the corner. This is bad news for Apollo. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Now Apollo Crews using his strength with a power bomb. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. The premier athlete kicks out. And Apollo Crews now. Oh, but Nice 1 step ahead with a kick to the midsection. Follows up with a Hurricane Runner. Crews already back up. Oh, but Tony Nice with a beautiful clothesline. And Tony Nice feeling the effects though, however. But not enough to stop him from doing that beautiful move, but Apollo Crews in the ropes there. And Tony Nice just stretching all parts of the body now, lifting up this 260-pound man in Apollo Crews. But remember, Tony Nice is only about 200 pounds, so a 65-pound weight deficit. And now look at this, look at Apollo Crews. Oh, sliding drop kick. Is that going to be enough to put away the premier athlete? Goes for the pinfall attempts. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. What's Apollo going to do to Sami Zayn? Oh, man, takes him out and whips him into the ring posts. Sami Zayn has been quite the burden to Apollo Crews ever since Apollo Crews won the Heritage Championship, and a beautiful reverse DDT into like a slam. Goes to the cover, does Crews, and only a 2 count. Now Apollo Crews. Both men, I believe, are just one huge maneuver away from putting away the other. Oh, man. Tony Nice being busted open with the elbow of Crews. Oh, but look at this. Uh-oh, here comes Nice. Oh, and a beautiful combination. And now Crews, no. Nice with the elbow again. Uh-oh, looking for that pump handle. Uh-oh, into a power slam this time. But Apollo Crews already back up. How? Oh! And the pump-up kick by Crews. And here comes the Heritage Champion. Looking to put Nice away now. Going for the Apollo bomb. Can he get it? He does. Is that going to be enough? And now Sami Zayn on the apron, distracting the referee. Costing Apollo Crews this match. And look at Crews. Oh, man, Crews misses. Ref has been taken out. And now look at Sami in the ring. What's Sami going to do here? Maybe looking to cost Apollo Crews. And, oh, but it was only a distraction because look at Nice. Oh, but the referee tied up again. And Sami Zayn being ejected by the referee. Oh, man, Tony Nice, not enough to put away the Heritage Champion. Wow, this match has had it all. The resiliency of Apollo Crews. Sami Zayn has been eliminated from the equation. Sorry, a lot of action happening here. My goodness, wow. Apollo Crews, look at him, starting to feel a little bit limp. This may be bad news for the Heritage Champion. Look at the strength of Nice. How are you not impressed by the strength of Nice? Impressive, and now just taunting Apollo Crews. He should be going for the cover rather than spending his time mocking the man. And now back suplex. Beautiful, put some oomph in it. And now going for the cover again is the Heritage Champion, looking to put Nese away. Here on SmackDown, no, only a 2 count. Wow, what a contest. And we've still got to bear in mind that the SmackDown decision makers will be announcing Apollo Crews' next title defense after this contest. Now look at Crews. Oh, misses with the drop kick. Nese trying to set him up, perhaps looking for the running knees. No, Apollo says no way. Irish whip. Oh, Nese gets the boots up. Oh, and a takedown, MMA style. Follows up with a whole bunch of punches there. Oh, so much back and forth between these two great athletes. Oh, and a jumping step up in Zaguri by Crews. Now what's Crews looking for? Perhaps a powerbomb? No. Nese rolls through, looking for a pinning combo of his own. And a kick out by the Heritage Champion. Quite close to the ropes there, however. Now look at Crews. He was in a bad position there for the running knees. Ooh. And a huge neck breaker by Crews. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 2 and a power out by Nese. And now maybe looking for the Apollo bomb again. Can he hit all of it? Gets all of it. Goes for the cover. Is this going to be enough? It is. Our Heritage Champion Apollo Crews with a huge victory in a fantastic contest here on OM WWE Smackdown. Wow. And Tony Nese definitely sticking around. You have to be impressed by Tony Nese's performance here tonight. And after the victory has been announced by JoJo, we're going to find out. Ooh, what a sliding drop kick. What the future is of the Heritage Championship and who Apollo Crews will be defending against.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
And a huge victory by Apollo Crews here on OM WWE Smackdown. This is why Apollo Crews is your inaugural Heritage Champion, with performances like this. Even before he was champion, he's just been incredible ever since getting drafted to SmackDown. Absolutely incredible. So the OM WWE Smackdown decision makers have officially announced for OM WWE Last Stand, it is going to be Apollo Crews defending his Heritage Championship against Sami Zayn and Tony Nese in a triple threat match. And the reason why they went for the triple threat match is because even though Tony Nese lost his match here tonight, he looked impressive and incredible enough to throw him into that Heritage Championship match. And the second reason being is that there is no disqualifications and no countouts. So none of the men can be counted out for Apollo to retain that Heritage Championship. None of the men can be disqualified for Apollo to retain. Triple threat match that is going to be happening at OM WWE Last Stand, which will be live streaming in 9 days' time, right here on this channel on twitch.tv/OutrageousMashiba. And while I have you guys here, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us once again for another incredible episode of OM WWE Smackdown. This is episode 15, and we are not done yet, because in our main event, it's going to be Sheamus, and in his corner is going to be former SmackDown champion Edge, who is looking to get his championship rematch against Daniel Bryan, which will be possible if Sheamus can defeat his opponent, R-Truth. And in R-Truth's corner is the SmackDown champion Daniel Bryan. So huge implications for OM WWE Last Stand, because if Sheamus does win, it'll be Edge versus Bryan in a SmackDown Championship rematch at Last Stand. So absolutely incredible. As we now turn our attention to our next contest. And this also has quite the interesting thing going on here. Because coming up next, it's going to be Sonya Deville going one-on-one with her best friend and former SmackDown champion in the women's division, Carmella. So two best friends are going to face off one-on-one. But apparently I'm just being told by the OM WWE Smackdown decision makers that if Sonya Deville does beat her best friend Carmella here tonight on SmackDown, Sonya Deville will get a one-on-one SmackDown Championship opportunity against Dana Brooke at a later date. So two best friends right here going one-on-one. Sonya Deville must win to be put into the SmackDown Women's Championship picture. Although Carmella does not want to suffer another defeat, because ever since losing the SmackDown Championship, her record hasn't been looking so great. So this is going to be intriguing as we head down to ringside.
Making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Huge implications here tonight as he takes on her best friend one-on-one. If Sonya Deville wins, she gets a SmackDown Women's Championship match at a future date. So it's going to be Sonya Deville and Carmella straight after this interval break. Stick with us, guys. And welcome back to OM WWE Smackdown, episode 15. Sonya Deville and Carmella about to begin. The referee has rung the bell. Two best friends going one-on-one in this contest. Former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella taking on Sonya Deville. And if Sonya Deville can defeat her best friend, she will earn a future SmackDown Women's Championship match against the champion, Dana Brooke. And remember, Sonya Deville been looking quite impressive as of late here on SmackDown. Look at Carmella, the dirty tactics of Carmella. My goodness. Remember last week, as, hold on a minute, cover by Carmella as she shoots the half. Ooh, and that kick out. Remember, it was last week here on SmackDown that actually Sonya Deville got an impressive victory over SmackDown Women's Champion Dana Brooke. one-on-one. Oh, and Sonya Deville not taking it easy on her best friend. Throws her into the steps, not once, but twice. And now look at Deville. Maybe just taunting Carmella, but she can't be too careful. Carmella's already up. Oh, misses with the spear. Beautiful leapfrog by Carmella. Both ladies back in the ring as this match does continue. And a spear by Deville. Just throws it down. Tries to get the pin. Carmella kicks out early. Yeah, no, it is good Sonya Deville. Good Sonya here, isn't it? Face buster by Carmella. Now Carmella looking to take control of Sonya, but look at this. Code of silence may be employed. It is. Can Sonya Deville get out of it? She does, because she rolls through and transitions her body weight so she stands back onto her feet. And a takedown, no. Carmella blocks it, uses them feet. Oh, and another spear by Deville. Deville still feeling the code of silence as she goes for another cover. Carmella powers out early. Carmella definitely proving her worth here, not taking it easy. Ooh, got that slam by Deville. Just throwing her very roughly onto the canvas. Carmella still one step ahead, looks for the super kick, misses. Back elbow, she gets it this time. Carmella looking to put her best friend away. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Oh, Deville kicks out at one. Wow. Ooh, beautiful leg drop there by Mella, and Mella going for another cover. Looking to put Deville away, but Deville kicks out again. Carmella not happy with the decision. I mean, when is Carmella really happy? If you've been watching the series, you know what Carmella's all about. Now look at this Irish whip. Drops down, leapfrogging out. And a spear! What a beautiful combination by Deville. And now this may be Deville's opportunity to take control. And look at this, into the triangle. But the ropes were there. Carmella feeling it. Oh, what a kick by Deville. Deville looking aggressive. Into the cover, hooks the leg on the former SmackDown Women's Champ. Power out at one. Deville cannot believe it. How resilient Carmella is. And Carmella, who's no pushover, misses the kick. Ooh, and just throws Deville onto the mat. Maybe not looking. No, just the reverse STO. I thought she was setting up for a code of silence. May have thought twice about it to her best friend. Oh, that's the second super kick. Into the cover, hooks the leg. And Carmella puts away her best friend here on SmackDown. And unfortunately for Sonya Deville, she has lost her opportunity to face Dana Brooke for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Carmella finally getting a huge victory here on SmackDown. I'm sure Carmella didn't want to put her best friend away in that contest, but for her benefit, as long as it benefits Carmella, you know, she doesn't really care. I'd assume. I mean, she probably cares for her best friend, but professional-wise, she doesn't care as long as she wins.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
So with that, I'm being told by the SmackDown decision makers that next week it is going to be a number one contenders match, and it's going to be a rematch from this week. So it's going to be Carmella taking on Sonya Deville. The winner will face Dana Brooke for the SmackDown Women's Championship at OM WWE Last Stand pay-per-view. So yes, this is going to be the match next week. But if Carmella wins once again, she gets that SmackDown Women's Championship opportunity. And if Sonya Deville wins next week, she'll get her opportunity at the SmackDown Women's Championship and a little bit of redemption after losing that huge opportunity here tonight. Wow, that is huge, huge news for both Carmella and Sonya Deville. So they're going to have to put their best friendship aside once again, because the winner will be #1 contender for Dana Brooke's SmackDown Women's Championship. All right, coming up next, Rusev is in action. The Bulgarian Brute is ready for action. Our main event coming up later on tonight. And here comes the Bulgarian Brutes.
Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
Rusev looking for action. Rusev demanding a match here on SmackDown, because apparently earlier on in the day, Rusev was not scheduled in a contest. But the OM WWE decision makers said they have two opponents for Rusev here tonight. As for who they are, I'm not 100% sure. I've been passed notes about the two men he'll be facing, which I can't reveal until the match begins. So Rusev, and here are these two opponents here tonight. Ooh. And whoever this man is trying to take down Rusev, and look at Rusev. So according to my notes, the man in the ring in the blue, his name is Wwe Bernie, and he hails from Westbrook, Maine. He's 5'9", 180 pounds. He was obviously not looking too good against Rusev thus far. Rusev just too powerful, too strong. And Bernie's tag team partner, who's on the apron there in the orange, his name is Lachlan Walker, who hails from Rochester, New York. He's 6 foot and 208 pounds. So Walker and Bernie looking to prove themselves here tonight against the Bulgarian Brute. And now Bernie may be looking to tag out, probably the smartest option you can possibly take, as he tags out to Walker now. Lachlan Walker. And a suplex by Rusev. And now look at Rusev trying to get the OM Universe behind him. But look at this. Oh my goodness, the strength of Lachlan Walker with a flapjack. Doesn't keep down Rusev for very long. Just stuns him momentarily. Oh, and Rusev with a big boot into the cover. This could be it. Now in a power out, surprisingly, by Walker. Oh, on that, Rusev sidesteps. Uh-oh. Oh, on a Luthez press. And trying to put the Bulgarian Brute away. No, power out before the referee could even get down to his knees to make the count. Oh, now Walker making waves here, but not for long, because look at Rusev. Back body drop. Oh, what a beautiful spinning heel kick. Yep, they certainly are. Into the cover. Doesn't get much because Walker's sticking around. This man may have more guts than brains, if I'm being honest. And he's looking to tag out to Bernie. Bernie back in. Oh, and Rusev just making a spectacle here tonight of these two young men. Oh, and look at Rusev. Oh, Machka kick to the back of the skull. Look at Rusev. Oh, man, takes out. I've forgotten what that guy's name is. I believe it's Bernie. No, it's Walker, sorry. Bernie's the man in the ring. Now look at Rusev. Misses. And now just embarrassing this young man. It's not going to matter because look at Rusev. He may be setting up for the accolade here. No. Oh, jawbreaker. And look at this man. Trying to come back here. Oh, running STO. And now the crowd chanting Rusev Day. The OM universe behind Rusev, obviously. Super kick. Now what's Rusev going to do here? Rusev taking his time. He's being methodical. And I mean, you can't really blame the man. Uh-oh, maybe looking to lock in the accolade. Trying to put Bernie away here on Smackdown. And he's kept it in there for a while. Rusev looking to just trying to break this young man's neck. This man better tap out because Rusev is not going to muck around. We're seeing what he's done to Tony Nese. Finally taps out. Rusev with a huge victory here tonight on OM WWE Smackdown against two men who were picked by the OM WWE Smackdown decision makers. And obviously Rusev had the most offense in that match. Obviously Bernie and Walker getting a little bit of offenses, as you can see that man there. Taking it to Rusev, but Rusev just too strong, too powerful. Look at that spinning heel kick. Wow. Making a meal of his opponents here tonight. Bam! To the back of the head, the Machka kick. Incredible. And look at this. And it was the accolade that puts the team of Bernie and Walker away. Congratulations to the Bulgarian brute, Rusev. Looking dominant, finally getting his match here on SmackDown. Definitely proving a point to the SmackDown decision makers as to why he should be booked on the SmackDown show. Anyway, coming up next is our main event, guys. Is about to occur. Huge implications for the Last Stand pay-per-view. And as you see, R-Truth. And in the corner of R-Truth is SmackDown champion Daniel Bryan taking on Sheamus. And in Sheamus's corner is the former SmackDown champion Edge. And remember, if Sheamus can knock off R-Truth in our main event, Edge gets his SmackDown championship rematch against Daniel Bryan. So R-Truth in Sheamus in a matter of moments. Main event in just a matter of moments. Here we go. In Biloxi. OM Universe is ready.
Y'all know what time it is. It's the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause it's where's that? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See how we skipping and jumping, even in competition. I make him disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till they necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Too many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
R-Truth is ready as he takes on Sheamus here tonight in our main events. And here comes the Celtic Warrior. Sure. I'll do that, Elijah, no worries. Did you want your guy to be featured in the SmackDown house show, an hour concluding the stream? Cool. I'll set you up one-on-one with an opponent of my choosing. You won't make the main... Damn it, JJ.
Accompanied by the rated R superstar, Edge, from Dublin, Ireland. Weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Yeah, you probably won't make the main series till after Last Stand. And then I'll throw you into the Twitch Interactive Championship picture. And then you'll probably be signed to Raw because the Twitch Interactive Championship is Raw exclusive at the moment. And here comes Sheamus, being accompanied to the ring by one of his best friends, Edge, the inaugural SmackDown champion. Remember, Sheamus must win this match for Edge to get another opportunity at Daniel Bryan's SmackDown Championship. Well, his first opportunity, because Edge lost the title to Daniel Bryan back at Unrivaled. So here we go. Sheamus and R-Truth. Main events. Ooh. And look at the Celtic Warrior just using them strikes effectively. R-Truth sticking around though. Neckbreaker, no. Ooh, and Sheamus does not look like he's in a good mood here tonight. I mean, he never usually does look like he is. But despite that, he looks like an even more bitter mood tonight. Yeah, sure, we can arrange Eli Drake to be potentially in the series at one point. Down the line. Absolutely. And on SmackDown, sure. Look at R-Truth. Oh, going for a quick cover there. Only gets one. And Daniel Bryan looking on with anticipation. So is Edge, but Edge more eager for Sheamus to put Truth away. Drop down, two drop downs by the Celtic Warrior, but look at R-Truth, the savvy veteran. Just takes him down, works on the elbow, but here comes Sheamus again. Ooh. Thank you so much for the host, Janie. Much appreciated. And sure, you can message me about that, that'd be great. And R-Truth in control of Sheamus in our main event. I'm going to take a quick interval break. Stick with us, guys. And we are back here on SmackDown. R-Truth goes into the cover. Hooks the leg, Sheamus powers out. This is our main event here on SmackDown episode 15. Huge implications for the SmackDown Championship being presented in this match. If Sheamus wins. Ooh, what a beautiful DDT by Truth. He will get his best friend Edge a SmackDown Championship rematch to take on the SmackDown champion Daniel Bryan at our next live streaming pay-per-view event, OM WWE Last Stand. R-Truth has been in control during the interval break. Sheamus trying to build momentum back, but Truth still one step ahead. Now look at Truth, Irish whip, going for a pump-up kick, misses. Ooh, side Russian leg sweep. And now look at Truth using his strength now to lift up the Celtic Warrior. And now where's R-Truth going? Maybe looking to fly. Gingerly makes his way to the top rope. Oh, misses with the elbow, but here comes Sheamus now. The Celtic Warrior. Uh-oh, maybe looking for white noise. Can he connect? He does. And R-Truth in trouble here against the Celtic Warrior. Maybe looking to put Truth away. Oh my goodness, the brogue kick. And he gets all of it. R-Truth in trouble here. And you can see Edge applauding Sheamus's efforts. Edge already knows that he could be getting that title match if R-Truth can't kick out. Oh, and R-Truth kicks out at 2. Wow, R-Truth, the resiliency. And now look at Sheamus. Not happy. Oh, takes out the official. Come on. And now what's Sheamus thinking about here? Not telling me he's going for a weapon. Now look at Edge. Happy about what Sheamus is doing. Maybe looking for something else. Can't find anything. The ref's already back up. Oh, and R-Truth now kicks his arms out underneath Sheamus there. As Sheamus tries to play some dirty tactics there. Maybe look for the power slam. No, R-Truth sticking around. Beautiful reverse DDT. Oh man, what a move. Into the cover, hooks the leg. And a power out at Sheamus by 1. The count of 1, Sheamus powers out. Now look at this R-Truth. Working on the arms and the back of Sheamus. And it's no secret that Sheamus has some back and neck issues. That nearly has cost his career. Now look at R-Truth. Oh, the lie detector connects. And this could be the biggest win in R-Truth's career if he can get the cover and put away the Celtic Warrior. This is going to be huge. Oh, but Sheamus at the last moment gets the shoulder up. How did Sheamus kick out of the lie detector? And a shoulder barge by Truth. Now what's Truth thinking about here? Going for another cover. Oh, powers out does the Celtic Warrior. And Edge, on edge so to speak, about the sequence of events in this match. And look at Edge getting fired up about what he's seeing in front of him. Daniel Bryan looking cool, calm and collected. But you don't want to sleep on Sheamus though. Uh-oh, look at R-Truth. No. The power of Sheamus just too strong. And he goes for the cover. Lodges the palm into the face of Truth, and Truth kicks out at 2. Truth still in it, guys. Unbelievable stuff. This is our main event. Last stand implications in play. On another white noise. And now what? Oh no. Sheamus looking for the brogue. Oh, that's the second one. Points at Daniel Bryan, just taunting and mocking Daniel Bryan, the SmackDown champ. Is this going to be enough? Oh, but Daniel Bryan not standing for it. Oh, knee to the back to the official. The official being taken out again. Now look at Sheamus trying to put Daniel Bryan away. Throws him into the barricade. And now side Russian leg sweep out to the floor. And obviously Sheamus knew that would have been it. So did Daniel Bryan. The reason why Daniel Bryan decided to distract the official. Daniel Bryan does not want to face Edge. And who can blame the man? And look at R-Truth into the cover. Powers out early. And now look at Truth working on the back and the arms again. Smart strategy being employed by R-Truth. Now look at Truth. Oh, beautiful face buster. And I can see colour on Sheamus. That may indicate that he's been busted open. He has. I thought so as soon as I saw red all over Sheamus' face. Off that huge face buster. Oh, what a neck breaker by Truth. And now Truth building momentum here. Edge not happy. Daniel Bryan staying cool, calm, collected. Into an undercover is Truth. Is this going to do it? No. Oh, and you can see the blood rushing down the face of Sheamus. Sheamus may be hurt here. Oh, just drops the weight onto the back and hips of Sheamus. Sheamus not looking good. And now the talk of R-Truth working on the head and neck of the Celtic Warrior. Now R-Truth may be going up. But is this a mistake by R-Truth? It is, because Sheamus rolls through. Gets back to his feet. Belly to belly throw there. Now the Celtic Warrior looking to work on R-Truth. Now R-Truth slides out. Oh. Pops the running knee to the face. And now look at Sheamus into the cover. Palm to the face, but R-Truth kicks out. R-Truth still in it. Edge not feeling as confident as what he did in the opening stage of the match. Oh, not another one. No, R-Truth slips out. Oh, and a pump-up knee by Truth. Wow. And R-Truth just wiping the sweat off his brow. Knowing he's stuck and around in this contest in our main event. He's stuck around, I should say, and cranking on the arms and the neck and back of Sheamus. And now Sheamus getting up to his feet now. Lays the left elbow. Kick to the back of the knee by Truth. Elbow to the knee by Sheamus. Now Sheamus power slam. Sheamus looking to put R-Truth away. Is this going to do it? Cover. Oh, and a 2 count. And he's not happy with the ref's decision. Uh-oh, now look at Sheamus. Oh, and a boot to the face to the official. Now Edge will be happy about what he's seeing here. Oh, but Sheamus goes face first into that wedge chair. Is this going to do it? Oh, 1. Sheamus feeling the effects. R-Truth nearly getting that victory there after throwing him into that wedge chair and the turnbuckle there. Now look at Sheamus, just throws Truth into the corner. Going to follow up with a snake eye attempt. Gets it. And Sheamus now busted open. Sorry, R-Truth busted open, I should say. Now what Sheamus thinking about. Going for the Irish Curse backbreaker. Truth gets the elbows in. Now R-Truth with the power. A power slam of his own. Going for the cover. Looking to put the Celtic Warrior away. And a 2 count. R-Truth checking with the official to see whether that was 3, but only a 2. Just. And R-Truth may have been setting up for the lie detector. Sheamus blocks it. Goes for the running knee, does Sheamus. R-Truth misses with the jumping clothesline. Both men, counter after counter. Forearm to the back. And now Sheamus has got him on the apron. Maybe looking for the 10 beats. 2, 3, 4. Looking for 10, gets it. And just makes fun of Daniel Bryan again. And he teases Daniel Bryan there by slipping out of the ring and getting back in. Now Truth, looking to take advantage of the situation. Right in front of Daniel Bryan, the SmackDown champion who eagerly watches on. R-Truth throws Sheamus into the steps, picks him back up, throws him into the ring. Referee up to 5. R-Truth knows that he can't get an official victory by count out. With these stakes anyway, and uppercut by Sheamus. Goes for the pinfall attempt. And another 2. R-Truth still in it. And you can see Sheamus just eyeing off Daniel Bryan now. As he thinks about what he's going to do to Truth. And I know he already knows what he's thinking. He's just waiting for an opportunity. Yep. Sets him up for 1. Goes for the double. Looking for the trifecta of Irish Curse backbreakers. And he gets them. And now, look at this, and look at this. Just waiting for R-Truth to get back to his feet as he stares down Daniel Bryan. On a 3rd bro kick. That has to be it. As we take a look at the replay off the ropes. And he gets all of it. May put an extra bit of oomph into it. Sheamus just slowly making his way into the cover. Hooks the leg of Truth. And it's academic here. Sheamus with the victory here in our main event of OM WWE Smackdown in episode 15. Wow. But R-Truth definitely sticking around. Daniel Bryan keeping cool, calm and collected as R-Truth on multiple occasions during the contest I thought had this match won. But it wasn't enough to put away the strong and dominant force known as the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. After 3 bro kicks and a magnitude of white noises and a trifecta of Irish Curse backbreakers. So that means, due to that victory of Sheamus, Daniel Bryan not happy. Look at the blood of Sheamus. Sheamus may need medical attention. But due to that victory of Sheamus in our main event, that means that OM WWE Last Stand, which will be live streaming right here on twitch.tv/OutrageousMashiba, the SmackDown Championship will be on the line. It's going to be the champion, Daniel Bryan, taking on the former inaugural SmackDown champion, Edge, 1-on-1. Edge, Bryan, SmackDown Championship at OM WWE Last Stand. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a main event contest. What a great way to finish off our OM WWE Smackdown event, episode 15. Alright, that's going to do it from me. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us here on twitch.tv/outrageousachiever for another incredible episode of OM WWE Smackdown. Have a great day, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later. Bye.